Hello and welcome to another cryptocurrency video. Today we're not going to be talking about a cryptocurrency as such, but we're going to be talking about a person, another YouTube creator. His name? Vincent Briatore. Vincent Briatore. Vincent Briatore. Briatore. Vincent B. Why am I talking about Vincent? I have a few questions. Questions surrounding Ref token. And I'm not the only one with questions, Vincent. Right now it is because I'm the only one here, but I've seen other people asking questions online and stuff, okay? Is Vincent B a liar? Did he leave out a little bit of information? Has he scammed his subscribers and his followers? Does he really have a few good friends? Hopefully today or in the future, we can get some answers. Cue the panorama music. So first of all, before I start dissecting a few things that Vincent has said, I also want to say myself, I actually like Vincent's content. I do feel he provides value with his content. I think he's quite funny and I like how he comes across on video, you know, I watch his stuff still. Now with that being said, there is some fishy things that I just want to bring up and you can take it as you will. It would be lovely, it would be amazing to actually hear from Vincent about these situations and just lay it all out on the table, because there's obviously things that he's not saying. There could be things on Ref Token's side that they're not saying, and it would be great to have it all out on the table. So with all that being said, let's go back to when Vincent first spoke about Ref Token, and this was in his February top picks video, and he only briefly mentioned it. This was when I first heard about it. I quickly researched it and I bought myself a small amount of Ref Token, a very small amount, like 0.1 Ethereum's worth.
Also, other projects that I want to mention that get honorable mentions are HTML Coin. Also, a few good friends of mine that are involved in a project that I am going to be talking more as the months come, that I gotta tell you, if you should definitely get a hold of some of these coins if you can. They just came out. It's called Ref Token. The symbol is Ref. Okay, so for now they're on OKX, which is not available. The exchange is only available overseas. So obviously, I'm not able to get in because I'm in the US, but I'm watching very closely. Apparently, the team has been able to tell me some information. They're going to be on larger exchanges within the next couple weeks. And this is the kind of thing I like. When I have friends that work in projects and I can get a little bit of information, this is what I like. And this is why I love this project. I'll do a video specific talking more about the project in the future. But if you get a chance, look into this one. This one currently trading at $4. I'm telling you, this one is going to be one of those that goes up a few %. The only issue I have with this coin that I'm not talking about right off the bat is the availability, because it's only on one exchange. And in the future, next coming weeks, we'll only be on a few other ones. So it's going to be tough for now to get it. But that's, if you manage to get some now, you're lucky, because it's going to be going up like crazy.
So like I said, that was the very first time Vincent ever spoke about Ref Token. The key points to take away in this small little clip is that he said he was good friends with the guys at Ref Token and they gave him some inside information.
When I have friends that work in projects and I can get a little bit of information.
What that inside information was, I don't know. Could that be the fact that they were going to get listed on some other exchanges in a couple of weeks, like he said? Or was it something else? Because in my head, it seems like he was talking about something else, something much bigger. The other key thing to take away is that he said it was only trading on OKX and that he was in America and he couldn't get any of the tokens. Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I think it might have been traded on IDEX. I'm not 100% sure though, but anyways, that's irrelevant. He said that he didn't have any tokens.
Obviously, I'm not able to get in because I'm in the US.
A vital thing that you need to know here is that blockchain startups and new blockchain companies coming out often have a bounty reward system for people making content on their coin. So like an article, a YouTube video, and just promoting the coin. I personally got given some Ref Token for my video. I didn't even know bounty things existed when I first made my video. I went on the website to get some information, saw the little chat box popped up, asked the guys a question, and I think I spoke to Alex and Jan mentioned that I was making a video on Ref Token. I would like some more information. He was like, that's fine, ask whatever questions you want. And we also have a bounty reward system. So link me to your video once you upload it and we'll send you some Ref Token. At the time they sent me 80 Ref Tokens, and that was after the initial pump, which I'll show you in a second. And I was over the moon because it equated to like nearly £2,000. And I was just amazed. Like, I was like, wow, they must have really liked my video. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't know, I'm not going to big myself up, but I feel like I do okay in my videos. I feel like still got fuck all subscribers though. So I can only imagine what Vincent got, although he only briefly mentioned it and he hasn't ever done an in-depth review on Ref Token. I don't think he's really done a proper in-depth review ever. Like, he just talks about a coin. He's more about getting key things across really quickly and retaining the viewer and stop them getting bored and clicking off, whereas I've got a really monotone voice. You'll probably get super bored of my voice and you probably click off because I just go in depth about it, because I'm learning a lot when I make my videos, so I try and get that across as well. But yeah, so I can see why Vincent does the videos the way he does. But what I would like to know is, was Vincent given Ref Token before he made any videos and they came to an agreement like, okay, yeah, I'll make videos on it, you give me Ref Token or whatever? Or like, I just want to know like what happened there. Obviously you don't have to tell me, I'm not a bloody judge, I'm not a court, okay, but you know, it should be nice to have some transparency on it, because in my head I feel like Vincent accepted Ref Token for making his videos or announcing Ref Token. That would be my first question. Did Vincent receive Ref Token for promoting Ref? Now the very next day is when Vincent brings out his video talking solely about Ref Token. Let me play this for you.
Ref Token went up to $91 overnight, a 1,871% gain.
Now this is what that looks like on this screen, and look, I'm not accusing Vincent of being a pump and dumper, okay, but it's a theory, okay. I've read online on Steam that he's been involved in groups in the past. Obviously I've only read it online, I don't know if that's 100% true. I would love to believe that's not true, and if Vincent, if you ever do watch this and you are part of a pump and dump crew like this, and you are dumping on your subscribers and your followers who actually take your word and believe your word is something, then, you know, shame on you. But again, I could be wrongly accusing you here, and if I am, I'm sorry. But to me, that is just nuts. That is just nuts. Obviously, I benefited from it, man. I brought in down here. Well, I say I benefited from it. I didn't sell.
Like I said, then I have a lot of friends that work for the company. That's why I know it's very trustworthy. I know they're going places, and I know kind of the ins and outs of what's going on as far as partnerships and development. It was my intention to address this in a Friday pick. Obviously, we've seen a little bit of a pump. Obviously, people are taking in some profits. However, I am going to keep covering this coin. This is not just a Friday pick. Now, some people were asking, can you use a VPN on OKX? I don't know. I'm not in this trade. However, I'm still excited for those that were able to make money. As soon as I can buy some of these tokens, I'm going to buy. And as far as if you're in the US like me, unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait. Maybe you can use a VPN. I haven't tried yet. I'm going to try. But really, for me, it's a long-term hold. So I believe that as long as I can jump in right as it comes available on the US market next week, which I'll put it still around $100, I think it's a good buy. Easy, triple up your money within a month or two. I'm going to do an in-depth video talking about the technology and the roadmap and where it's going. However, I'm in a limited amount of time right now. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. You know, buy red, sell green. And it's for this instant, though, buy green, sell green. Because this, well, buy and hold on this one. And I'll let you guys know, I'm going to keep this one updated. So you already know that if I'm vouching and telling you that I'm going to give ongoing support to a project, then you know it's going to constantly attract more investors.
So again, rehashing over the fact that he's friends with people in Ref Token, he's got some inside information which is pretty major, he knows about partnerships and stuff. Again, saying that he hasn't got any tokens, but when it gets released on a market that he can get on, he's going to buy some tokens. Also saying that he's going to do an in-depth video going over the roadmap, the technology and all of that stuff, but yeah, that video didn't come in the end.
Now Ref Token went down to $16. Now it's up to $20. It's $20 right now. I am telling you, Ref Token will be over $150 before the end of the month.
The $150 mark, the $100 mark, over $100 is a big statement to make. and he says it repeatedly. Even in the bear market, he keeps saying that we're going to be hitting over $100. And like I said, it is a bold statement to make, especially if it's down at like $20. It's a big statement. I know Ref Token can change quick, but he must have known some big information.
We're going to do the video on my top 3 picks for March. My first one, obviously, is Ref Token. Okay, I am very bullish on this cryptocurrency. Ref Token is the world's first decentralized affiliate program. I jumped in on Ref Token during the ICO.
What? Did you just say you've been in Ref Token since the ICO?
I've been holding since then.
This is the first time you've said that you brought in an ICO. All the other times you said that you didn't have a position in Ref Token.
To give you a little background, Ref Token is decentralizing the affiliate marketing industry. Really?
Yeah, I know what the fuck it is, man. You told me about it a couple months ago when you said that you couldn't get in it, and now you're saying that you're in since ICO. Like, something doesn't add up there, Vincent. Okay, like, you need to explain that, because otherwise you're either lying or you've made a mistake, or that you got given Ref Tokens. Maybe you mean you got given Ref Tokens, but the way you're saying it, you're saying that you got in at that price, like that's when you entered. So
as you guys know, I purchased this token during the ICO and I've held it. I held it when it went all the way to $90. I held it when it went to $45. That's why, because I'm so bullish, I'm gonna hold this probably to the end of the year.
You literally just said that you purchased it. You said that you purchased it at ICO stage. So what the fuck have you been doing for the last 2 months, saying that you've not brought any Ref Token, you weren't able to buy any? Like, every single video up until that video, you were saying that you couldn't buy any Ref Token, and now you're saying that you got in an ICO stage. You got to explain that, man.
I don't know. I'm not in this trade.
Just doesn't make sense. And if you're looking from the outside, it looks like a blatant lie. It looks like he's just been blatantly lying, and for some reason he said that. I don't know why he said that. When I heard that straight away, I was just like, what the fuck? Before I play these last few clips of Vincent talking about Ref Token and the fall of Ref Token, you need to know that CoinFalcon did a giveaway of 2,000 Ref Tokens for whoever traded the most Ref Token on their on their marketplace, and also they did a 5,000 Ref Token airdrop giveaway to try and drum up some interest in Ref Token and get more people knowing about it. In the end, that airdrop equated to 0.5 Ref Token per person. And yeah, it was, it's not a huge deal. It's not a huge amount.
A lot of people have been asking about Ref Token. Don't even get me started about Ref Token. Guarda. I'm going to move away from Ref Token. The problem here was that Ref Token decided that they were just going to dump coins. So as interest spiked in the token over the course of the month, the price didn't move a whole lot. And that's because they were putting more coins into circulating supply and just dumping. I got really upset, and I even sent a message to the guy I know this on the team. And he's like, oh, no, we're not doing that. And I'm like, listen, it's clear as daylight. Even Stevie Wonder can see what you're doing, And, oh, well, we're not, It's like, but here's what we're doing. We're going to do an airdrop and give away 5,000 Ref Tokens to people. I'm like, what are you doing? You're going to give away? Yeah, this is a great marketing thing. We're just going to give away a bunch of tokens for people to encourage them to interact with our social media. And I'm like, listen, this is going to push the price down to $3, dude. You're going to crash it. No. So I blocked the bastard.
You fool. It's got later in the day, obviously, but your voice is fucking pissed me off now, Vincent, okay?
What's going on with Ref Token? Like I said, a few weeks ago, I told you guys the situation. To readdress it, they're mismanaging the business to me. Like I said, I have no active part or role. I'm no advisor. I'm nothing. I don't have anybody's phone number. Like, I know a guy that does a little bit of the deving, that's it. They're not going to listen to me. I'm not even in contact with the CEO or anybody. But anyway, the issue was that they had a certain circulating supply. I believed in the project, and I put 2 and 2 together, did some math, and knew that it would go over $150 or over $100 last month. Those were my calculations based on that circulating supply.
Listen to how much he's changed his tune. From having this huge information of knowing what was going on to not knowing anything. From being best buddies with the guy by the sounds of it to now just knowing the developer guy. I can't even get a hold of him. It's pathetic. The reason for the price drop in Ref Token is from pre-ICO investors who had their Ref Token locked up for 90 days. And obviously they're smart investors, they've sold. Vincent didn't mention that once. He just went hammering at the development team for this airdrop, which wasn't that many tokens, and this Coin Falcon giveaway, which again wasn't that many tokens to be honest. And there's still 49 million tokens locked up in the Ether wallet, and the circulating supply has always been 1 million tokens. The circulating supply did not change at all. It's pretty clear that you're doing something shady, or you've done something shady, and you're not giving everybody the full truth. And for me, I can no longer take your word. But we don't know what the backstory is at the end of the day. Like, everybody's human. You don't know, they could be working in cahoots, making profit themselves behind closed doors, and this is all just a big front. Who knows? You just don't know. You just don't know. Like, as much as I like the development team at RefToken, and if any of you are watching, hello, I love the project, keep working on it, guys. Like, I don't believe this, but it's a theory, you know, you can't trust anyone. Everybody's human at the end of the day. I still love RefToken. I'm still staying invested. Obviously, I'm not going to sell at a loss like this, but it could go down. Who knows? Who knows? Another theory is Vincent could be driving the price down himself because he knows this big news that he was fucking hyping up for ages, and he's getting ready to buy back cheaper to make even more profit. Who knows? RefToken are getting ready to launch their ICO platform. It won't be long until the RefToken platform is actually out. Just hold, for me, in my opinion, I'm just going to hold my ref. But yeah, take it as you will. Down to you to make your own decision. Hopefully you've learned something new from this video. That's what I always try and aim to do. And I'm not making this video because I'm bitter about losing money. You know, the crypto markets change all the time. I made enough money in the bull runs. I'm good, alright? Until next time, cryptocurrency. Here's my donation page. Obviously, you don't have to donate. I'm not asking you to donate. I'm fucking telling you to donate. No, I'm just simply saying if you want to send something my way, if you felt like you learned something new and you want to send me something, here are my addresses to send something to. Okay, you don't have to, but thank you. And again, thanks for watching to the end. Bye-bye.